Hello, fellow YouTube survivors. This is Phoenix, back for another episode of Feed the Beast Direwolf Pack, with modifications, obviously. As you can tell, I had a horrible accident with a pickaxe to the head. It happened, so, no. Cool little hat I found. Anyways, so, I was doing some mining with my turtle, and I found this regeneration pond, which is awesome. That is always a good thing. I thought you could only find those in hot springs, but I guess not. So we're going to block this. I don't want it to get affected by anything else that we're doing here. Sorry if you can't hear me very well. I apologize. We're going to light this up just a little bit. Whoa. Alright. Okay. Anyway, so what I did was, we're going to go into squid mode because it's a long ways up. You can see here's bedrock. I just done a 5x5 tunnel. Cruising up the turtle path. What I did was I went to a nearby mountain. Whoa. Ooh. Now I'm fishing adult water. Alright, so I got some new things. One thing we're going to do real quick, we're going to pick up our turtle. I didn't get a whole heaping lot of stuff. I already took care of the cobblestone and junk. So, not really as fruitful as I was hoping, but, you know, what are you going to do, right? Oh, look at that. See, there was more cobblestone in him. I didn't even notice. Go ahead and throw all this away. So we had a few issues. Had a creeper blow up in the middle of my house. That wasn't fun. So you can see home's not that far away. It was just a local mountain. I'll come back and get all that stuff later. As far as what's been going on, let's see. Not a whole heaping lot, but some interesting things. As you can see, I kind of blocked off this top area up here because I'm thinking that's how the monsters keep getting in. I actually need to do a little more work because I don't want them to keep getting up here. These guys here, I've had one of them already grow. Back here is where I had the blow up. All these 2 or 3 chests here were on the ground. It was nuts. You can see I got some power going on. I built me a jetpack, which, by the way, needs to be charged. We will let him charge while we're talking. Just a basic water mill setup. Each one does 2 EU per tick, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Like 16 EU. That's not bad. I got a pair of bat boxes. Just to kind of show you what's going on, I did this tunnel here a while back. I think you guys probably saw that. Whoa, that was almost dangerous. What I've been doing with my turtle is building doing tunnels out. This is kind of like my general way of strip mining. I created a little program that does a 3x3 tunnel, whichever length you want. Oh yeah, I got my my nether portal here. I went to the nether to get some stuff. I'll go into that later. Well, actually, no, I can go into it right now. One of the things I did, I created a program for my turtle that basically what he does is he does a 3x3 tunnel as deep as you choose, and he places a tunnel at the torch at the end, which isn't super great, but that's the best I could do at the time. And he has an ender chest on him that he can drop down and dump his stuff into. I've done several levels. Got some resources. Not a whole heaping lot of resources, but not bad. Got some good things, though. I know at the beginning of this series I had made some talk about how I was going to do some, or I wanted to do some like Ars Magica and Thaumcraft, but I've been kind of stuck in some of the other things I've been wanting to do. I've been kind of wanting to get started and get set before I worried about it. I'm not really jumping into any sort of like, you know, industrial craft type of thing. I mean, I do have that small EU set up so I can have a jetpack, obviously. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we got our jetpack back. So I got a little more stuff set up here, trash can. I got a little XP farm here. Here's the receiving end of that of the ender chest. And then I got a full XP tank. Now you're probably wondering what this is. Well, I had told you guys before that I had had a few additions to the direwolf pack. I saw direwolf do a mod spotlight on a mod pack called Hydraulicraft, and I thought it was really cool, especially being how soon it was done and everything. And so I added it to the pack as a test to see if it would work, and since it worked, I thought, what the hell. Now I did have a few minor issues, but anyways, I wanted to let you know. So I got this little basic setup going on. I'll turn you off so you're not lagging out. Okay, so the way it works is you got this aqueous accumulator back here because it works with most other things to pump water into this vat, and it works off of pressure, water, and then you have these stoves here, which this one and this one both, they cook coal or lava or whatever to create pressure, and that's how you power your machines. Like here's a crusher, and this is basically you put your ores in here and it creates like a rock chunks, and then you put your rock chunks into the friction thing and it turns it into ores. So for example, do I have anything on me? Oh, yes I do. Cool. Alright, so I'll show you as an example. We'll put these in here. It's going to take a little bit of the pressure because it works off of pressure. I'm going to turn them into these copper chunks. Now we're going to take those while that's finishing up, and we'll put these here. I love this little animation. Direwolf said the exact same thing. And see, as it goes across, it turns into ingots. See, nice little system, and it just runs off of pressure. See, this here will cook, or this here will cook, and it'll create it. Yep. Boom, see? Isn't that great? Nice little setup for the ores. I like that. It's actually really cool. Now there is a multi-block structure that you can use called the washer. It's a huge structure, like iron tank size structure, that when you put those rock chunks into it, it basically turns them into dust, and it has a chance with the whole system of quadrupling your ores. Oh, what's going on? There it goes. Lagging a little bit. So nothing fancy. Now one of the things I did want to do was they have this thing called a hydraulic engine. Now what's cool about a hydraulic engine, now it's actually still building up pressure right now, but because each time you add something to it, it's got to equalize the pressure and the water and everything. But a hydraulic engine allows you to generate, yep, RF. So we're going to turn him on. We're going to let him start building up. See, he's not outputting anything. Why are you not outputting anything? Did I do something wrong? Let's leave him off for a minute. We'll come back to that. Well, technically, you should be able to generate electricity or RF that we can use for thermal expansion. That's the general idea, anyways. That is the general idea. Yeah, I got this trash can. I'll put some of this junk away that I got so much crap in my inventory right now. As you can tell, I've been doing lots of little things here and there, trying to, work out some of the things I wanted to do, and I haven't even got to freaking to the whole Ars Magica or any of that stuff. This hydraulic raft thing actually only took me about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so to set up right here. It's really simple. I mean, when you do it, there's 3 pressure systems: low pressure, medium pressure, high pressure. Obviously there are more, but the low pressure system, which is what I'm using, let's go like this. Alright, so you have to do this low pressure vat, and that's what you pump the water into with the Oculus accumulator. And then you pump it in, you use either the low pressure pump or the low pressure lava pump, either one, and that helps generate the pressure. And then, but okay, well, let's see, hold on, I'll show you what okay, so to make them, first you'll need these walls, which is just smooth stone around a piece of lead. Makes a lot actually, so you don't have to worry about that. These low pressure valves are like a wall, some more lead. I mean, nothing's too serious. These here are just this around an iron fence. Again, not anything too serious. And then some more lead. Low pressure pump, pistons. Yeah, see, nothing too serious. This one here required this valve thing, which kind of sucked, but wasn't the end of the world. I think the crusher was a little more complicated. There it is. Yeah, see, I had to do a medium pressure core, so that was a little more expensive. Medium pressure cores are a low pressure core, so and it has to do copper. Let's see, then you want the friction something or other, a friction incinerator. This is the furnace, basically. Another medium pressure core surrounded by these friction plates, which are nothing. You know, and then like the cable, I don't even remember what the cable is. It's like nothing. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, see, it's just lead with 2 of these, and it makes 4. That's not bad. It's a nice little way to get going. Okay, I think we're... Why is this not working? Oh, I know why. Well, Alright, so let's just try resetting up this whole setup then, because... Now the great thing about a lot of this stuff, of the hydraulic craft, is because it's just brake stuff. Alright, let's see, let's put you here. There we go. Throw you here. Now, if I give it a redstone signal, there we go. Now it's pumping them. And see, it uses water. It's still filling all that stuff up. Now, once this pumps out, it should... I don't understand. Okay. I don't know. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Well, hello, fellow YouTube survivors. I'm back. Okay, so figured out what my problem was. I had a hydraulic engine down, not a hydraulic dynamo. So a hydraulic engine is something that's powered by the hydraulics power, whereas a hydraulics dynamo, it uses the hydraulics power to create other energy. So now we got energy flowing into this deal here. I also, just because I wasn't doing anything else at the time, I hooked up this other one I had made to the power system. Ooh, excuse me, that I already had going here, which is great because now all these machines will have that backup power, which is always a good thing. How are my ender lilies doing? 86%, 57. Oh, these things take forever to grow, I tell you. So it's just barely creeping up there, but it's working its way up there. So at 400,000 RF that I'll have, and it looks like it does outputs at 32, so that's not horrible. And this right here is still going up. Yeah, not bad, not bad. So there's free power. That's cool. That's cool. Now there is a really cool setup that I want to get into with this, is an automatic farm, and I think it'd be really cool to automate these farms here with this thing. And it uses, oh, we're in the corner. There it is. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Bear with me here, guys. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. So here's all the stuff. It uses like the harvester frame, the hydraulic harvester, some walls, and the wheat harvester dolly, or the sugar cane, or the ender. Ooh, ender lily. I didn't know it had an ender lily. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Mixer's kind of cool. Once you get a better setup, you can use the mixer, and it creates hydraulic oil. So when you create hydraulic oil, excuse me, sorry, when you create hydraulic oil, you can replace you replace the water in your hydraulic system, and it never needs to be replaced. Once it's developed, or once it's created, it's done, which is cool. I probably won't worry about that until I start getting up into like medium or high pressure systems. Hydraulic saw, yeah, see, there's some interesting things here that we can do some cool stuff with. This right here, you need this to do the high pressure stuff. It's a diamond and a piece of copper. Can you believe that crap? I couldn't believe that when I saw that. I was like, really? So right now, it looks like you can only do cobalt, tin, dark iron, lead, copper, and iron and gold. Oh, nickel, silver, nickel. I haven't seen any nickel anywhere. Alright. Well, whatever. So we got us some power systems going on, guys. That's a good start for me. I know it seems like I'm probably taking forever, because what is this, the 6th or 7th episode? I don't even know. And I'm still, in the fledgling stages. But I like to do a little more, when I do my videos, I like to do a little more what's going on. Yeah, my tree farm back here is doing pretty good. I think right now it's not actually on. Yeah, let's turn him on real quick. There we go. He's gonna refill his sapling, dropping off inventory. Yeah, so he's doing pretty good over here. Not a lot. I'll probably wait till this chest has got a couple rows full of wood, and then I'll switch it over to a new type of wood. You know why I got you? Honestly, I'm not for sure how much time we got left, but since okay, why I got you guys here? Let's go in here. Let's see. Where are? I know I have some books in here somewhere, don't I? Got a horribly messy system right now. There's a frame. Ah, there's a book. Alright, let's run out here and let's do the Ars Magica thing real quick. Just 'cause, why not? I'm going to create some sort of door or something for that, I think. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, all you do is you put a frame. Anywhere you see this, like cyan colored water or whatever you want to call it, and you put a book in that frame. Give it a second. All the powers of magic from the water are going to infuse the book. And then in a brilliant flash, here in just a second, oh, you have unlocked the secrets of the arcane. There we go. Now we have the arcane compendium. Lots of cool things can be done with this. And that's probably where I'll start getting started on next. That's going to require some expansion of my home and gathering more resources. I got plenty more room to expand though, so I'm not too worried about it. Excuse me. I won't do too much. I won't do any more like magic stuff out here because right here in this corner, I believe, right here on this side, I think I'm going to set up my my smeltery. I found that one village. That one village had the pieces. I just got to make a couple more pieces and it'll be done. So I'll probably do that for next episode. I imagine I'll probably be setting up the smelter, or maybe it'll already be set up if I've gotten to it, and probably start working on some Ars Magica. I'll probably continue to mess with this one. Right now, I think I'll just use it for this, and maybe you know, setting up the system here. I'm not for sure how much I plan on using this stuff. I'm not going to make any promises. I may eventually set up the washer here and the mixer, and you know, see what all I'm gonna play with it, see what we got going on. We got plenty of lava to power this, and I'll probably be creating some geothermal generators to and some more bat boxes or whatnot to you know, kind of substitute or you know, keep going with that stuff. May eventually get into some EU stuff, just not sure yet. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. I think. So this is Phoenix. The old axe in the head here. I will see you next time. Oh, not what I meant to do. I will see you next time. I'm out.